The prosecution rested its case today, the Sean Combs sex trafficking trial, and just a short time later, the defense did the same without calling any witnesses. Eyewitness News reporter Sophie Flay is here now with more.
David, as soon as the government rested its case, Sean Diddy Combs' legal team immediately jumped in, asking the judge to find Combs not guilty. The music mogul is facing criminal charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Combs did not take the stand, and as you mentioned, the defense did not call any witnesses either, a move shocking one legal expert we spoke to.
It's not unheard of for the defense to call no witnesses, but for a trial that has lasted this long, with as many witnesses, as much evidence has been put on by the prosecution, you would have expected it, especially in such a high-profile case.
Sean Diddy Combs' mother seen arriving to federal court in New York City today. Over the course of 7 weeks, we've seen 34 witnesses called by the prosecution arrive as well, including Combs' former girlfriend, who's using the pseudonym Jane. She testified about long nights in hotel rooms where Combs expected her to engage in sex acts with male escorts and himself, noting they would go through 24 bottles of baby oil each time. Similar allegations were made by singer Cassie Ventura during her 4 days of testimony. The two dated for roughly a decade. She says she endured threats, violence, drug use, and rape, comparing her time as his girlfriend to being, quote, basically a sex worker. The prosecution showing that infamous surveillance video at the Intercontinental Hotel from 2016, where Combs is seen kicking and dragging her. The jury has watched more than 40 minutes of explicit clips during the trial. They've seen flight records, text messages, and these photos from his Los Angeles home, which shows bottles and bottles of baby oil. They also heard from former employees of Combs. His ex-assistant testified that he threatened to kill rapper Kid Cudi after finding out Cudi and Ventura were dating. According to Cudi, who also took the stand, that relationship ended quickly, saying it was too dangerous to continue. In 2012, his car was set on fire.
Court is going to take a break tomorrow. I imagine that will be time for them to go through all the jury instructions between the attorneys, and then we expect to have closing arguments for Thursday and Friday.
Ritter says it's possible we could have a decision from the jury as early as Friday, but it's more likely we'll get that decision sometime next week. David, Michelle.
Wow, Sophie, thank you for that report. That's going to be quite a thing. Everybody's going to be watching
exactly
the results of that jury.
For
Thank
sure.
you.